Davy out the truck and at home in his office in Salisbury, North Lanarkshire, where it's dry at the moment. You know, it's quite warm. It's not bad, about 9 degrees. Not bad for this time of year. Anyway, what brings Davy on the day? Well, Peter Murrel stood down. Same as Swanee stood down. The old guards on the way out. But I see people making a song and dancing this. Because, let's face it, he wasn't in top of the office that was supposed to keep tally of numbers on membership. Wee bit lax of him. So he misled the media mogul who championed the vow and then joined the SNP. I'm surprised that they actually took him on. In fact, I wasn't surprised at the time. I was outraged. I'd seen the video at the time. The guy that moves from naughty, yes, my arse. Anyway, you should be sad to see Peter go. Why should you be sad to see Peter go? Because all this bloody crap about secrecy and things like that, we're up against the British state. The SNP's hierarchies had to keep everything close to their chest. But what's important about Peter is, he was appointed in 1999 by Mr. Salmond. And since 2007 to 2023, that man won the SNP with his organisational skills. 14 bloody elections in the last 11 years. 14 elections. Think about that. This is the guy that brought independence to the fore more than Alex Salmond or his wife. Because this is the guy that masterminded bringing the SNP to power and keeping them there for winning 14 elections in the last 11 years. The mud that's been thrown about and the glee that's been shown by the Alpha Party and the Unionists, where Mr. Murrel stoning down, I'll tell you what, he's going to have big shoes to fill. Because no matter how you think about how he did it, he did it. He's the guy that brought independence to the fore in 2007. He's the guy that won that election for Alex Salmond. He's the guy that won the election in 2011, leading to the 2014 referendum. He's the guy that's masterminded every SNP election win since. So while you're feeling gleeful that the SNP's in turmoil, it's no. We're not in turmoil at all. We're in the first leadership battle for God knows how many years, over a couple of decades. And believe it or not, people, like all political parties, the SNP have different ideas floating about within it. And when it comes to leadership, then people bring their ideas to the fore. But to lose a chief executive officer who has won us 14 elections in 11 years and made sure that independence is the number one question on every Scots thoughts since 2007, the man's due a bit of respect. A lot of respect. Whether you think there was something hooky going on or no, Mr. Murrel, believe it or not, Penfold, the silent man in the background asserting his authority at HQ in Edinburgh, won us all the elections. And while we're all battling with each other, the chances of winning the next fucking election go out the window. Now, Davey put a video out 2 years ago saying there'd be a crack in this movement and some fecker would let the unionists in and they'd put a lever in that crack. You're letting it happen yourselves, people. You're letting it happen yourselves. Wise up. If the unionists are taking pleasure out of us losing a big hitter like Murrel, who's won us 14 elections, then we better hope that the party's got some right talent there to replace him, because he's got big shoes to fill. And use people who don't know history and don't understand the history of the the party, then you're not paying attention. This guy was the guy that drove the election wins. He's the guy that organised the campaigns, the advertising, putting the money where it needed to be, when it needed to be there, on one of the tightest budgets. Think it's like Gretna winning the Premiership here in Scotland. Peter Murrel did it. And he kept doing it. Let's hope there's somebody can replace him who's going to keep doing it. We remember the party for a long time. I got a long bloody memory. A lot of people here with short memories, including Mr. Salmond, who I see today is having glee in this. Mr. Salmond, you appointed Peter in 1999 and he's the reason. You were successful, Mr. Salmond. He's the reason the SNP's in power. He directed all the campaigns, all the advertising ads, getting all his activists involved in social media to push the party narrative. That was Peter. For all you ungrateful, fecking oafs out there with short memories. Let's hope that the next CEO can do what Peter did. For all you with short fucking memories. Because Davy's no got a short memory. Was it time for the change to come? Yes. But this denigrating of the man who got us to where we are today, including Mr. Salmond. You've all got short memories, people. Very short memories. Wow. I find it despicable that the very man that brought us to where we are today, appointed by Mr. Salmond in 1999, has been denigrated the way he is when he masterminded us winning 14 elections in a row. Wow. Neither Celtic nor Rangers managed that in the league. 14 in a row. Mental. Davy doesn't have a short memory. It's why you people tune in. The history of the party, Mr. Murrel should get down as a giant amongst us in the SNP and a giant in the movement. Because when you get right down to it, him being Chief Executive Officer of the party has got us to where we are today. And that's in power. And in 1999, none of us envisioned that. Remember that when you're slagging him off. And that goes for the whole independence movement, because Mr. Murrel was absolutely front and centre in getting us where we are today. Don't forget that. I'm going back to having a beer. Have a nice day. I'm tuning out of social media for the day because what I'm seeing is making me sick. Love you. Bye.